You blink and find yourself standing in then the Earth
Watcher.
You have returned to Bareth's realm. Your soul once more called to
Once again, tell me what you have learned. Intriguing. Wow,
in this they are wrapped of they.
This is the first interesting thing to happen. We swept to
Gallop fast on gap from out of in the changeling's voice. You hear the soft
If his
the final he walks
Abaddon speaks with wisdom. I will set
but I will bear down upon Aethys with all the heat and
that while only
Should Aethys care to hasten the end,
the child.
heats the
we speak with him, Watcher. Discover.
water begins. You scrabble, the gods are gone.
I guess I make as good a target as any.
It is high time we spoke, my children.
I think I speak for all of us when I say
My brother, scholar, a messenger. It is fitting that yours should be the voice that tells of Hasongo's fate. What the snakes are far. What of Aethys? Even if they fail, the fire in my people, Ashen Maw is the grandest and most accessible of the peaks. It is the sharp. If you make, I must keep the city's peace, and I have only so many arms and eyes. What I need is a. What do you know of my water shapers, Herald of Bareth? I say,
Don't get too cozy, Highness.
Akira, this reminds me. I owe the Hazanui a while the problems.
Pit your strongest water wizards against their weight in iron and black powder, Highness.
Akira, and how long? Now would be the time to confer with Guildmaster Myru, but she does not answer. It is too early. The guild can. Nagati, do not.
Yeah? Yeah? I thought we were friends.
I love Volvo. You're sick.
I hope nobody saw that. Can't make a difference.
Exposing blowbacks. I'll be seeing you soon.
Sorry, friend.
Quaint place.
Friend.
The Republic sure know how to gussy up a village.
A question, Watcher? Happy to oblige.
Red Serens, adherents, the dear wooden. What next?
Giant.
Been a while, Twa.
Don't say my name. Is he still here?
You saw that too, right?
Well, I knew it.
Who's your shadow?
Well, he's obviously not one of ours. Unless Atsura sent someone to monitor me. Must be
You catch on, Twaha. I'm getting
easy to say when it's in the past. This stalker is relentless, and he is always watching.
complications. No need to relive ancient history.
He's Juana. And like any good tale, he's indistinguishable from anyone else wandering around Port Mage. Probably why they picked him for the job.
Sit tight and I'll get the...
I will stand.
That's...
What say, you need some? That goes for you or your fetching friend. That's close enough. Ah, this. I have been working late practicing my calligraphy.
Sure you have. And I keep a Shiza around for the fun.
I don't have time for these games. Be well. You must have me mistaken for someone else. This is not a name which I know. No one told me to expect you. There are proper channels to discuss this. Who are you? Do not waste your lies.
And you have this one chance to decide if you want your retirement to be born.
Juana who conspire against their people.
Tell us who sent you or I'll...
You are all coldness and hunger, the teachings of your tribe, the tradition. None of it lives on in you. If I turn and go, you will not shoot me in the back? As you say.
Is he dead? Or must I handle everything myself? Is this so?
We took care of it.
Everything seems to be in order. I'll see to it that these are addressed in good time.
We should be going.
That's enough of that, soldier. Atsura will know your performance was... And you, Watcher. Rawatai thanks you for your service.
I can tell that something's on your mind. Twaha is eccentric. You might be asking yourself why one of the tribals would be stalking her. And if that has anything to do with our little mission. I won't insult your intelligence. Atsura is doing important work. I know the secrecy doesn't look good, but I can promise you that this is for a better Deadfire. Probably not. Doesn't surprise me that they'd want to keep an eye on outsider business, or get in the way of it. You have every reason to be suspicious. Just trust me that...
It is a bad omen to have a priestess so young.
Age is no assurance of wisdom. Remember Anna?
Still your tongue.
Step back, all of you. You've all got the wrong idea. I'm waiting for a shipment of sailcloth from the homeland. Is that...
Then what say you about this? Coded gibberish, or I'm an Orlin.
Damn it. He's about 2 seconds away from starting a brawl. I've got to step in. One against a mob isn't exactly even.
Ha! Company warships blow our canoes to splinters. As surely as sharks circle spilled blood, this one has been casting an unwell. We found coded documents in his quarters, and he defended himself with lies. Outsider spy. Because Rauatai hungers after these.
If you townies are dumb enough to go blundering into an.
Who are you to speak in his defense? And who is your traitor friend who postures like she is not one of us?
I've got better things.
A Huana who speaks for agents of Rauatai is no friend of the tribes. She and her bird will share in his fate.
That's what I thought.
Harama, we will have eyes on you.
I owe you thanks for that, stranger. Now here is that little Ashiza?
Ishi town. You don't know where he...
I would say that...
Captain?
That's a word.
Loyal servant. Afraid that...
Atsura's up to his tricks again, I see. Thank you, Maya. I've been waiting for this.
I guess we're done here.
Especially...
I'd like that.
Say no more. Good luck in your travels and...
I need to check in with Atsura. Mind if we take a detour to the Brass Citadel? Appreciate it. Atsura brought...
Yeah?
Need some...
Afraid not, Captain. Right between the eyes.
Pull that off.
Yes?
Damn it. Get away. taking me this far. This is where we part ways. For the moment. Atsura will want me to report, and I might not be back for a few days on account of this. I won't ask you to come along or get involved. Shouldn't be a problem. Hey, farm boy, try to give...
Take care.
Go have fun. Chase a god, save an island. Do what you do best, Captain. Awfully sentimental.
I heard the Hazanui's sending for the Gunhawks.
I saw one. Once hit a lurch. Will your mighty fortress protect you from the Audra Colossus?
Much better than wooden huts, my friend.
You cannot stand against it.
Plenty of fish and you'll find... Plenty of fish you'll find... Plenty of you'll find... Plenty of fish you'll find...
Welcome, of course. question, Watcher? Sure thing.
This'll be fun. So, we're back. Did you miss us? Well, thanks. Something happened out there, and Atsura gave me a name and a location. That was all. The rub of it is, my target wasn't some ship's captain or an ogre swinging a fence post. They were just their Ranga, though. He had a voice. He was my target. You can guess what happened next. I picked a and then I stopped. I shot him in the back. It took a while for his kin to find him. But only seconds to figure out that he didn't die of a This tribe surprised me. The old Ranga went onto a pyre, and the new one snapped into acted like I hadn't just killed her boss for doing the same thing. Of course. I shoot not to stifle ideas or crush spirits. That's Valian work. They mourned. By the time I left, they were talking about peace with the other tribes like it was inevitable. Fair question. Atsuri uses different codes for each of us. I could teach myself to write Angwithan, but I completed my mission. If you don't mind, I need to let this brew in my head for a while and see what bubbles up. We should talk to Atsura. He'll want to know that I've done as he asked.
He's all charm, then he cuts me down with a word.
Clear skies. Indeed.
It's done in any case. I'll leave you to decide what victory means.
I'm certain Harama would agree. He's well, after all. Twaha reports success. You have aided your but what of your own assignment?
Nothing that a mountain of...
Rawatai values your service. I won't keep you. I know you both have plenty of business to attend to.
I get along fine with him. He's
straightforward to me. You wanted something, Captain? You could say that. I'll go ahead and say it. You're halfway toward all right. Oh, I know. Have you ever gotten close to someone, even though it just wasn't ordinary? Yeah, that about kicks the legs out from What I'm talking about is a scenario where a difference in rank can get in the way of enjoying shore leave. Yeah, I'm just testing the direction of the wind here. Best not to overthink it. As winds do. I've enjoyed that sort of arrangement before. Nothing to suggest I won't enjoy it again someday. Naturally. Well, I've laid out my thoughts. You must have a couple. Be a pleasure, Cap. Funny thing is that Ishii can get... And when he doesn't take to someone, neither do I. I'm sure he'd tell. Not everyone's a birth, but Ishii and I are never parted for longer than a few breaths. Take that however you will. Try not to...
Well, this is unexpected. What exactly did you set out to accomplish by peering into the soul of this noble creature? I see. You should already know better than to trust the prospect of sharing her company. Far be it from me to judge while the dead fire is being cauterized. I can say for certain that this is a very hungry... He and Maya share that. Beyond that, I leave the rest up to you. Do you often turn to... I sense that you already know about that. Ah, I babble. What does the goddess of creativity know of kith courtship? Observing. Try not to take it too best of luck in your...
Now that is what I'd call... Not to mention a fat bird. Pretty soon I'll have to roll him around like a cask of ale. Mark of a good... Consider your performance noted. It didn't take you long. Let's say you've graduated to it, which is farther than most anyone gets. Well, sorry, I can't say where this goes next. But I'm keen on where it is now. Sounds nice. However it pans out. Thanks for taking the...
Are we talking about the same Atsura?